Hello citizens, I am back after a long break and today I would like to talk about the current state of Squadron 42, what do we know, what are CIG not telling us, and what to expect. Before we begin, I have a couple of PSA things to cover. First of all, if you're not on my Discord server, what are you even doing? Link is in the description. Second, there will be a major armory update coming out in the next few days. Not much will change to how it looks, but this update comes with major performance improvements on the front end and the back end, so keep an eye out for that. And as always, if you like this video or anything else I do on this channel, sacrifice a like to the YouTube algorithm and subscribe for more. And of course, here's a shout out to our patrons. So, some of you will probably remember the hour-long vertical slice of work-in-progress Squadron 42 gameplay. And when I saw it, I thought to myself, hey, it looks like they're making pretty good progress on the game. We'll probably see the first chapter come out soon. Well, that video was published over 4 years ago, which begs the question of, if they could show us what was seemingly a working game 4 years ago, where is all the progress they made during those 4 years, and why is the first chapter not out yet? Well, there are probably a lot of reasons, and in this video I would like to take a look at the ones I think are most important. Squadron 42 suffers from the same issues as the persistent universe, and that is legacy technologies, feature creep, and quite possibly performance. So let's start from the beginning. Star Citizen and Squadron 42 have been in development for a while, and as we all know, technology evolves very quickly, and this also applies to game development and best practices in a project the scale of Star Citizen. Granted, Squadron won't be as big as the PU, but the project is still very ambitious. And in a project that is taking this long, this progress will eventually make some parts of the code and the design obsolete and in need of replacement. For example, we're seeing this in the PU with the still ongoing network refactor. Obviously, many systems within the game are getting updated with every patch, and I think this work also affects Squadron 42. Moving along, over pretty much the entire development of the game, we have seen increased feature creep. And while more features are good, we're still missing some of the core things we were promised a long time ago. Though it is somewhat difficult to place blame for feature creep. We don't know what is in the internal designs for PU and Squadron, so in most cases, we can't really tell what was planned all along and what was a last-minute decision to add features to a weak patch or a low-effort ship to drive sales. However, I believe that the feature creep goes both ways. Most features used in Squadron 42 will make it into the PU. On the other hand, chances are that a lot of features added to the PU could be used in Squadron 42 as well. And now onto the final issue, performance. Now, it is difficult to say how similar the performance will be between the PU and Squadron, but I think that for the most part the two games share core performance issues that stem from the sheer scale of both projects. But this also means that they will both benefit from the same performance improvements like the new render, object streaming, and other small refactors along the way. Now, I have zero expectation of Squadron 42 having good performance at release, but it is very likely to get better as more chapters are released, assuming CIG want to stay with the chapter releases. In conclusion, where is Squadron 42? We don't know, and CIG have been very quiet about it. I expected to see something about Squadron 42 at CitizenCon, but I don't remember anything specific being mentioned. Are we going to see Squadron 42 anytime soon? Probably not. Once again, CIG are back to their old ways of not communicating what's going on, and once again it might take a lot of pressure from the backers to make them give us an update. With that being said, that's it for tonight. What do you think? Should CIG focus on Squadron 42 or the PU? And should CIG try to communicate progress better? Let me know in the comments, fly safe, and I will see you in the verse.